So when the girl found out that I was making use of her pen, so what she did that she started dragging the pen with me, and I was still pleading, holding the pen. Please allow me to use the pen. You have two pen. All of a sudden, she brought out a razor from her bag and just cut my hand. If you look closely to my hand, you will see that there is a sharp cut here. So that's my experience then in school, just because I don't have a pen. And when blood started rushing out, so everybody that was sitting close, everybody started running away. So when the teacher got involved, and after querying and everything, I was the one that was punished. Yes. The teacher said, why did I take her pen without letting her know? Guys, all this happened to me just because I don't have a biro. So guys, you're welcome to the channel. Welcome back to our channel. So today I'm gonna be sharing something that is close to my heart, something that triggered this passion, something that whenever I remember it, I feel for every student out there. Whenever I remember it, I feel for every student that has no help, that has no hope, because I was once passing through it. So guys, today I want to share why I started Hope for All Student Outreach. This is more than an initiative, this is more than a foundation, it's more than an organization. This is something that is coming from art from this is a burden that is coming direct from my heart and from my teams. So guys, I believe it's not just as a foundation, this is a calling, this is a burden, this is what I found joy doing, because I'm actually paying back to the community, and I'm actually trying my best to make sure that no student pass through what I passed through when I was in school. So guys, watch this video to the end. Don't go anywhere. I believe our partners need to hear this or see this video. I believe those that want to partner with us need to hear this video before you partner. Those that want to join us need to hear this video before you join us. And those that are viewing, subscribing, and following us both on Facebook, YouTube, and the rest of them need to hear this, because you need to know why we are doing what we are doing. We didn't just go into it because others are doing it. No, there is a passion and there is a reason why we are doing it. This is a burden. Now, growing up as a small boy, I can remember then the school I attended is a bachelor school. When I mean bachelor school. Very, very far from where I'm living. But because I need to go to school, I have to trek a long distance before I get to school. Can you imagine? Before we get to school, before we get from the home to the school, my armpit will soaked with heat because of the far distance. But I have no hope. I have no choice. People we are going to better schools around, people we are going to good schools around, but I can't go because what? I don't have hope. So this is the reason why we started this journey of Hope for All Students Outreach. So guys, I can remember I will share one story that happened when I was in either in primary one or in primary three. I can't remember. This is years ago. So I can remember then the teacher was writing on the board. So because the board wasn't much, so when the teacher finished writing, he will just give her like maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and she will clean the board and continue writing. So then I don't have pen. I don't have pen. So look at what happened. So a lady or my classmate that was sitting beside me have two pens. So she was writing and I don't have pen. So because I'm a guy and I was so rough, what I did is that I forcefully took the second pen and I was writing. So when she noticed, because I didn't just take it anyhow, I smartly took the pen. So when she noticed that I was using her pen, so she started dragging the pen with me. All of a sudden, she just brought out razor from her bag and just cut my hand. Guys, I was speechless. I can't do anything. I can't fight back because that pen wasn't mine. So because blood was coming out and my classmates, they were all shouting, teachers have to got involved. But do you know what? At the end of the story, I was the one that was punished. Yes. I was the one that was punished because they said, why did I take her pen without letting her know? So you see what I passed through. These few things that I passed through. Maybe in our video next time, I will be saying more of what I passed through in school. So this is part of it. So why we started this organization, why we move into this body, because we don't want any student to pass through this again. This is why we make sure that any school that we enter, one of the first things we share to them after ministering hope to them, after making sure they receive our Jesus as their Lord and personal Savior, one of the things we make sure they get instantly is pen. I make sure we share pen instantly to them. You can see we are sharing pen to them. So this is it. So the vision is clear, is to inspire, equip, and empower students with hope, purpose, and direction. A lot of students they don't have hope again because of where they were coming from. A lot of students don't have hope again because of their guidance, the kind of words their guidance are using on them. A lot of students don't have hope again because of what they were passing through. I can remember then when it's lunchtime, you see people eating in the school. I don't have any food to eat. I will just bend down and I will be begging food. So you see what many young students are passing through out there, and nobody to help them, and nobody to speak for them, no hope for them. This is why we are moving from school to school to make sure we give hope to these young ones. A lot of them are being influenced under the demonic spirits. Yes, a lot of them are being influenced under demonic spirits, and a lot of them are being influenced under drug. Okay, let me share a story with you. You can see this picture here. This picture is a young girl that has teacher flogged. So she went home, coming to school the next day, she had to come with gun to shoot her teacher. You can see how small the girl is to shoot her teacher. So these are things that pushes us to go into these students so that we can inspire them, give them hope, give them the right information. If we don't know, social medias are giving them wrong information, peer group are giving them wrong information, things they are watching out there are giving them wrong information. I can remember them. You can see our you can see elderly ones sending us to go and buy a cigarette. Because the elderly ones sending us to go and buy a cigarette. And you don't say no. They will send us to go and buy an alcohol, you go and you buy cigarettes. And then we are thinking that buying a cigarette, smoking, and drinking of alcohol is a normal thing. It's just about when you get older. And then do you know what happened? Because we are eager to test what they were sending us to go and buy, we will hide and be taking those things. This is how a lot of students out there are smoking, hiding, and their parents don't know. These are a lot of them are hiding, drinking, and their parents don't know. So this is why we are moving from school to school to make sure that these people get hope, that these people get the right information. So, and so far, we have gone to different schools. You can see the schools we have gone. We have gone to different schools, preaching hope to them, showing them the right way to follow. You know what the Bible says? Say, train up a child in the way you should grow, and when he grow, he or she will not depart from it. You know, many parents, because of pressures of life, don't have time again to talk to their children, don't have time again to monitor their children. You can see when day breaks, they have rushed work, give food. Giving children food is not just enough. But somehow you won't just 100% blame them, because they are also trying to meet needs. So this is the reason why we are moving from school to school. If you look there, you see we move to schools to school. This, you can see we are teaching them skill acquisition. This is where we teach them how to produce slippers and a lot of things. So this is what we are going from one school to other, to make sure that these students get hope, to make sure that we redirect their future to where it's supposed to be. Wait, these children have potentials. These children have dreams. These children are future prominent men and women. But if we don't get them young now, get me right, see, these children will be a torment to us that are adults in future. Yes. A child that is misbehaving today and you don't correct him or her, tomorrow that child will be a thorn to your flesh. So this is the reason why we are moving from school to school, to make sure we impact lives. So we are just getting started. After this break now, the next season that is going, what we are targeting is 50 schools before the next break again. 50 schools. 50 schools, and we are moving there with word of hope, preaching Jesus to them. Because Jesus is the way maker. The Bible said that he is the truth. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And these children need a right way. These children, you can see that society is so decayed that they have believed that they cannot survive if they don't do wrong things. You see many of them going into rituals. You see many of them going into Yahoo, and the rest of them. They don't believe that the skill can help them again. They don't believe that pursuing their dream can help them again. They want to get quick rich, and it's getting them short. And it's killing a lot of them. Those children can become something in future. Those students can become something great. That's why we are moving there, to make sure we get them. So we are just starting. If this touch your heart and you are blessed, you want to partner with us, please write on the comment section. You want to reach out to us, you can see our number below. You want to join us, you can see our number below. Or you want us to come to a school that you know they will allow us to come, call us below and you will see us there. So, hope for us students outreach is a moving trend to make sure we stop what devil is doing in the life of all these students. So if you are blessed by this, please subscribe, like our videos, comment, and share this. Share this so it can go viral and affect and touch life. Every student deserves hope. Hope starts today. Hope continues tomorrow. You can give them hope, and God bless you. Thank you.